Okay. So, this is mostly a joke account. Hey guys, it's Chrisanne Phillips.
And me!
And Zero.
And Cash! And Puppies!
Hey guys, it's Chrisanne Phillips.
And me!
And Zero.
And Cash! And Puppies!
Okay. So, this is mostly a joke account because no one subscribed to this, nor does anyone watch my video. I am going to strangle them.
But they're so cute!
Why are you deciding to play in this area? So, I felt like if I ever wanted to do something on this actual YouTube account that's not stupid or a project for school, I want to do a sketchbook tour. So that's what I'm doing. My bangs are really weird right now because my hair's wet. My face is just... If you look back on my first video ever, you'd realize that I'm still as awkward and as much of a child that I was.
Go follow my channel at me. At not continuing that.
God, this is cringy. No one's gonna watch this. The only one person that I know is gonna watch this is Mark, because shout out to my bestie Viper Mark 7 MF. He's cool. Love of mine. I'm kidding. Okay, let's get on to the sketchbook tour and enjoy my trash art. Crap isn't a very nice word. We say all the words of the Bible here. In Jesus Christ. Amen. Okay, let's get on to it. I'm an 8th grader now. I'm almost a high schooler. And this is my life. Being an awkward, cringy child. Let's go. So, here's my sketchbook that I got for my birthday. This is the worst thing about filming outside is because there's bugs. But it's kind of pretty and it's a nice scenery and my very nice chipped nails. Okay, so let's go into my sketchbook. So, when you go into my sketchbook, it's just the title page of everything, and I just have the things that I like ramen noodles and tea and books and Haku from Spirited Away and No Face from Spirited Away and Calcifer from Howl's Moving Castle, because Studio Ghibli is the only thing that makes me happy. Next we have this sketching page that everything looks really bad on. I don't like the eyes, and I was trying out some new pins with this page, and so they didn't work very well, and that was a waste of $25. Next page we have just some eye practicing that I'm disappointed in some of them, but the other ones I kind of like. Yeah. And next we have this unfinished project that I'm not finished with. That's the definition of unfinished. Not finished.
I remember drawing the hands.
Yeah, my friend Meadow, who's the one who's next to me right now, helped me draw the hands. Or she drew the hands. I drew the rose. Next thing we have is this nice collage of this and my persona, but I'm keeping my hand covered over a place because next we have one of my OCs, and his name is Liam, but it's also an unfinished project because he don't got no face. And I ripped out a page in the sketchbook, which I know is really bad for sketchbooks, but I did. So we have some nice washi tape. We have this unfinished drawing as well.
I love the stick figure.
The stick figure is what I live for. And then we have my friend who just took up a whole page and signed it, so I can't draw on it now. Then I have this man who is the love of my life as well. And his name is Jin, and he's a great character. I mean, he's not a good person, but I like his character design. This isn't a very good description of his character design, but I just need to draw more of him. This is what Meadow drew. This is Mark, who's probably the only person who will ever see this, cat. She also drew this, which is Jin's boyfriend.
Yeah.
Don't know his name yet. This is Man. This is one of my OC's Glory, this is also unfinished. Everything of mine is just unfinished. And it's just supposed to be sad. It's not much to explain. I'm not finished. It needs coloring and lining, but I kind of gave up on this. This is another one of my OCs that I can't draw hands. And this is what he looks like without the plague mask, and this is him with the plague mask, and he has a backstory that I think is pretty cool, but just a lot to talk about right now. We did an art trade with someone for these two characters, and they're twins, but currently I accidentally drew on the back of this with Prismacolor markers, so it bled through and it got on Meadow's side of the drawing. There's a leaf. And we slide. We can see this great drawing that I drew Meadow for her birthday. This was a project that Meadow and I did on our art account where we were supposed to draw birthstones. And I think mine was turquoise. And it's supposed to be ancient and everything, so that's why she has vines around her, but she's like a child. It's supposed to be like ironic and everything. I used watercolor and Prismacolor pencils. The next thing is we have Flynn. My dad's talking to my dogs, and he's supposed to be out of proportion, and he's like a bird person, but he's out of like proportion because he's a bird person. Best explanation. This is a drawing of my friend Mark. Also perks of filming outside. And yep. Ah, there's an inchworm on me. Yeah. Ah, he's still on me. Stop laughing at me. This is Liam and Glory. I'm not done with it, nor do I like it that much. And this is my persona falling, and I don't know if those are wings or flowers, just randomness. I was watching Spirited Away when I was drawing this, so then after this, I wanted to draw Haku and Chihiro, but I'm not in love with it, and I don't think I'm going to finish it. The next thing is this depressing piece. I like the flowers, and I like that I used the ballpoint pen to line it. I'm not in love with the hands. If you guys can't see, guys, there's no one watching this. If you can't see, I'm not very good at drawing hands. Oh, and the next thing is another depressing thing. The funny thing is that I drew this sad piece because I was sent to the principal's office for having a phone out. So I was like, let's draw something sad. And it's just this, and it's like a marionette or a doll, and she looks very broken. That's why it's kind of not lifelike, and it's the heart ripped out. So it's like a human, but too much explanations. I was practicing another style. I'm not in love with it. This is Meadow's drawing. If you ever see a really good drawing in my sketchbook, it's Meadow's. This is another character of mine. He doesn't have a name, but he's adorable. I think he is. I like him. And then here's two other characters that don't have names as well. I need to start naming people, but she's a demon, and then this is her servant. As I said, they don't have names. This is just a drawing that Meadow gave me a picture of, and then I drew it, and then her eyes are uneven, which I'm living for. And then this was the guy that was in the snow, and then this is the guy, and spoiler, they get together. Oh, it's Michael from Be More Chill. And I don't like it, but I was just wanting to draw it. And I don't like the hair, but it's nice. Jeremy, my buddy, how was it? He wants to have a slushy. You got your slushy and more?
Yeah.
And then now I'm just Michael in the bathroom. Next thing we have is this, demonetization's a thing, even though unpopular channels probably don't get it. But there's some nipple action happening, so this is Jin and his boyfriend. This is a drawing that my friend Aaliyah did in my sketchbook. This is an unfinished piece. I don't think I'm gonna finish it either. This. I'm not in love with it. I mean, I kind of like the coloring and everything. Not that. That's not good coloring. But, I was watching Violet Evergarden one night, and I probably cried more in one night than I've ever cried in my life watching Violet Evergarden. Oh, this is Flynn. Flynn's son. Later on. He's also not finished. The wings aren't finished. This is Glory, but I decided to go very soft looking. And I decided to do it in more pinks, and nothing is outlined in black but the eyes, and then at the side there's Liam saying oof. Next, warning, there is Playboy Bunny, so it's nothing bad. It's basically a bathing suit, so that's that. I don't like this. It's a picture of myself that someone told me to draw. This is also Mark again, and I like it because I like the shading and stuff. This is a picture of myself that I was supposed to draw that I don't like. And then we're doing May things, and then there's Kiss and favorites that will not be shown. And then I have May 3rd, which is single, and it's a single glasses Lynn. And then, warning, I'll just cover it up with my fingers. And then there's Monster, May 4th, and it's Monster, and it's kind of disturbing, and it says, you still love me, right? Right? And then the person in the background is saying, sure, yes, of course. And then I wanted to do this drawing with just lining pens.
I told you the grass is a bad idea.
And then last night I just did a small little sketch of Neko, because those are cute. But yeah, that's my sketchbook tour. Thanks for joining me.